This is Wago Dongo, and welcome to the channel. We're going to continue building our color match app, and today we're going to work with the preview circle. That is circle A, the one I'm clicking on. And also we are going to work with provider a bit. Set a few things up with the provider, work with the preview model, things like that. So first things first, we're going to go to the lib folder and create a new Dart file. Let's call this preview model. Yeah, hit OK. And first things first, import, as is almost always the case, Flutter material darts. And yeah, and after that, we can work with a class. We can call the class. The class will be called preview model. And yeah, and when you want to use the change notifier to work with the provider, to work with the provider, you can either use it as an extension or a mixin. So we could say extends here, extends, or we could say with. Either is acceptable. With change notifier, we're going to settle with change, although you could use the other one. You could use the extension if you want. We're going to go with the mixin, and here we're going to have color preview model. I think, yeah, we can have a color preview model. We'll have color preview model, and this is going to be unique color generator. It's going to basically just get the color, get color, and we're going to import the class, imported, get color. This is going to be of type color mod. Yeah, I was saying model. You can call it model, and we're going to create a getter. Setters and getters provide read and write access to properties of an object, right? So we're going to use a getter here, and in a later video, of course, we're going to use getters and setters for the sliders when we're dealing with circle B, which is going to be the matches circle, right? Right. So here we're going to create setters. We're going to say color get colors preview, get colors preview, and this will return the color preview model. My spelling is terrible today. Color preview model. Oh, it's supposed to be small c. I was wondering what the hell is the problem. Okay. Yeah, and here we're going to put comments. This is where we're going to put our reset function. So we're going to have a reset method here. We could say reset method is below. So this is where we're going to have it. So there, we've done the first part of creating a preview model for circle A, the preview circle. Is what is going to be used to change the color of the circle at the end of the game. Like if you want a different color or you just don't like the color, it's going to be used to reset, and also going to be used the button that is going to be attached to it is going to be also used to reset the value of the sliders. That will be done in a much later video. Okay, next we have to create the preview circle. So we can come here and we'll reuse our circle, the circle stateless widgets that we built, and we're going to have a new Dart file. We're going to call it preview circle preview circle. Okay, so preview circle, this is going to be a stateless widget, so we are going to say strless, and we call it preview circle, like this. And of course, we need to import the usual Flutter material dot. Yeah, and we are going to have a variable here of color, variable color, which is going to be provider dot of, and we're going to provide our model, the model that we're going to use, which is this one, the preview model. So we're going to say preview model, like that. And then we're going to provide the context. Listen is set to true. Yes. We're going to correct this by importing import provider, yeah, and also put this, yeah, semicolon. Yeah, so we're going to do this, and what we're going to return here is, of course, the circle that we built. Yeah, we're going to have the circle, and to provide the color is going to be color dot colors preview, like this. So this is the getter. So we're going to provide the color dot colors preview, like this. Yeah. So that's the preview circle more or less done. To PubDev to have a look at some of the documentation for provider. We're going to come here and go to pub.dev and search for the provider package. Click here. Now this is what we're going to use. Currently, I think we're on 4.01. Let me just check. We're 4.02. We're on 4.02, and yeah, we are currently on 4.02, and you can read about how you expose values, and it's all in the documentation below, and how you use change notifier. You can come here and see how you use change notifier. Yeah, and how you can read like single values, and how you can use multi-provider. We'll be using multi-provider this one a bit later when we have we've built the model also for the matches model. When we build this model, we're going to use multi-provider. So it would be nice if you could have a look at this, and you know how you provide the providers as an array, and then yeah, it's nice. It's nice to use. So you can have a look there, check it out, and let's get moving. What are we supposed to do next? Next, we are supposed to hook up the, I believe, the main. We provide, interesting, yeah, we provide. We make the material app a child of change notifier provider, so that we can use our, the provider package and notify the various widgets underneath of changes. So we can come here to material app, and we can wrap it. Wait, where is it? We can wrap it with wrap with a widget. Wrap with widget. We can call this widget change notifier provider, like this, and we provide generic here of our preview mod, like this, right? And then put create here. Create. This is all in the documentation, so you can just check and confirm. Context, and it will give us the preview model. Instance of the preview model, like this, like so. So we can now test and check if everything is working as it should be by going to home, and instead of these two circles, we could get rid of this first circle I guess, and put in the preview. Let's call preview circle, right? Preview circle, right? Like this, like so, and it should work. If this works, we shouldn't see any difference because the preview circle basically gets the color from the preview model, and after it gets the color from the preview model, it's used by the preview circle, and the circle, of course, uses the default circle, this one, the stateless circle widget that we used to build, and we use it in the preview circle, which gets the color from the preview model. So basically, if everything works, it should work the same, and we have refreshed and it's still working, meaning that everything is as it should be. Today's video is a bit shorter than the other one because I believe that going into the sliders and the magic circle should all be done together, and this will take a bit more time than usual. So thank you for watching, like and subscribe, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.